Guys, I have some news. Minecraft works. No way. It absolutely works. I'm actually a little bit worried today. YouTube was having an issue just a moment ago. Morning sickness? Actually, I'm cured. I was given a golden apple and a potion of whatever the hell it was, and I have been cured. My ailments have been removed. It is a Christmas miracle, one might say. I need to get the little dude up and running. Thought I did get him up and running. Oh, wow. There we go. He's good. He's totally good. Just a week away. Hell yeah! Dude, cannot wait. Okay, we actually need to get into the game immediately. It's dark. The hell is that? Is there a note on this one? There's not. I want to move my bed, please. Oh my god, I'm not sleeping over there. Whoa, we got a bunch of weird trees. We don't need that wood, do we? I don't think we need that wood. Little dude is mining diamonds with a wooden pickaxe? What do you mean? No, he's not. Look at him over there. Break the heart. I'm not gonna mess with that area. So, last time we were setting the stage for this situation because we're remaking minus elevation in this area, the lobby. And so this is the main area. What's it called? The bathrooms are going to be here. The receptionist is going to be a little bit further up. We need birch trees is what it was last time. We have birch, it looks like. So I think we're good now. I don't know what's happening up there, but it's kind of intriguing. I guess obtaining birch wood is going to be our main priority this stream. Let's see here. Looks like we're alright. Can we have the bathroom secret in the Minecraft? I don't think we can. I think we would need a mod or something for that to be able. Run it through a command block. That'd be so silly. But it wouldn't work, would it? I don't think it would work that way because it would be an audio file. I don't think that would work. Maybe with note blocks? It would be the most weird setup with note blocks ever. Do wonder about it now. I suppose, like usual, let's go have a look around, see what happened, and then we'll come back here, get to work on cutting down trees. Let's go take a look. Why can't I change the speed on live streams? I got no idea. That sounds interesting, though. Guys, I have some news. Who burnt the entire birch forest down? That might have happened on day one. That might have been a day one occurrence. You can still see the burnt down forest. If we go over there, I can show. I never did get rid of that, did I? I'll get rid of it one day. There we go. If we go up here... Me window craft. The craft indeed. We're missing a door there. The hell is that one? I think we need to go up there, actually. For a higher viewpoint. But there's a few trees over there that are burnt. Changing live stream speed lets me reduce the live latency for myself somehow. Interesting. What is this? I can't read it. That's a horrible spot for a sign. My heart is being cursed. What do we do with this info? There's floating blocks everywhere. There's quite a few of them. I swear it was burnt down over here, but maybe not this close. Who's building the hearts? I believe it's Kanye. This is another floating block. The tree's floating over there. Yeah, the forest, you can still see a few sections of the forest. Whoa! Is that another beehive? There's a lot of beehives over here, actually. Check that out. There's one over there, one there, and I think there's one over here. Was there one over here? On this tree? This big tree? Yeah, check it out. Look at him. There's a lot of bees. This was recent? There's saplings here. Whoa, what a wild teleport spot. Interesting spot here. I guess someone's moving in this spot. Not sure what these are for. Or that's just to fill up creeper holes. Floating beehive, absolutely real. Who did the forest fire? That was day one, and I think it was Sabaz? It might have been. As a little bit of silliness, because we had so many trees. Birch trees, more specifically. What is that? The void is taking him ruined. Oh, what the hell? Dog water! Dog water! Hey, why is dog water in here? I guess that's his home. Is this a slot machine? Slot machine. Place diamonds. Haha, we don't have diamonds. For auto mode? I am intrigued. Put out campfires with the shovel. Yeah. But I don't really know why you would want to put out campfires with anything. Because campfires are pretty good. Let's see here. Do we even have diamonds? We have 6. We can spend 5. Alright, guys? For bees? Okay. Do they fly into campfires? I've never had that happen. Guys, if we go broke, it's not my fault. Not at all. Inside and press button to win big. Inside, but where? Oh, here. Let's put 1 in for now. Do we have to manually press it? Okay. I don't think we won anything. How large? It's actually not that large. Out of all the things to see today, a slot machine might have not have been one of them. I am curious about the auto mode. We'll do 2. I don't think we won, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. This is so not it, you guys. Okay, now that I know it doesn't skip the animation, we'll just do 2 more. I don't think we're gonna win big. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There's no way we win big. It's very close. It was very, very close, but we did not win big. I do wonder what the purpose of this one is, how it operates. We were very, very close. That's so silly. I do wonder if it actually does have, you know, prizes or anything. Because it doesn't really look like there's a dropper dispenser of any sort. But it is pretty cool. Yeah. I don't really... It's very, very small of a build. Oh, wait. Check this out. We might be able to see... Wow, that's a lot. That's pretty cool. Diamonds to win. Please do not take. That's so silly. That's a lot of blocks. But it's pretty interesting to look in. Normal winnings? Wait, can we just see? Okay, maybe we shouldn't mess with that. Because this could be used for redstone. But if it were just a book with info on it, then it would be interesting to see what could occur. The hell was that sound? Wait, what actually was that sound? There's a fox inside of here, most likely. The first sound I was so unfamiliar with. That's oh so silly. Is there a fox? There's a whole bunch of foxes over there. Why is that brick one tile over? There's a lot of them just in this one corner. There's more? There is! Look at this lad. Huh. Oh, there is even more. Unless he moved. Oh, there's more. The Endermen are being a little bit silly in this area. Just a little bit. Still one of the cooler builds. I do wonder if anything happened with the castle and the dwarven area. 'Cause those builds seem like they would take the longest. I think the castle might have been completed last stream. Alright. I think we go back. We go cut down some birch trees. Gambling machine itself detects streamer luck. Do you have dirt? Possibly.
Detects streamer luck, which is why it decreased your RNG to 99.9%, leaving you with only 0.01% of your original streamer luck.
I think we have a full chest of dirt. Let me see here. At the minus area, we most likely have tons. I check. I will check the area because I remember we had a problem having a lot of resources. Whoa. Having a lot of dirt. And so I think we still have all of that dirt. May have taken just a slight 8 stacks of dirt from your chest. Okay. This is quite a lot. There we go. Cobble. would imagine that's gonna be a giant tree farm? Where did you die at? All of those were dropped from there, but I don't know where you died at. I don't see any drops. Oh, like zombie might have took some. Just might have. Stacks of dirt from my chest. How much is that much? Okay, that's honestly not that bad. But we need iron. Every build is gonna require some amount of iron. It seems. We'll just take that. That should be good. It's kind of silly on the topic of gambling. Maybe not a one-to-one, but there was a silly plan of doing... Okay, we can't jump out there. I was hoping it was a little bit closer to the water. There was a silly little plan of doing ZZZ as a stream. It was tempting. It was somewhat tempting to do. But I'm not too sure. Do you have the pickaxe? Unsure. I think I had my pickaxe. Because this one's damaged, and I usually have damaged items. If you need, use iron in boats if need. We can always get iron from the iron farm, so it's not too big of an issue if I'm low on iron. What? It's a little bit lengthy of a journey from here to the iron farm, so the boat is understandable. So Herobrine, look out. Where? I've been trying to look forever for his sightings, the 2x2s in the mountains, but I haven't found one yet. If he's that close, we're screwed. Absolutely screwed. Dude, this mountain sucks. Going back and forth is gonna be torture. At least we have wood. We have wood, we have a bed. We have iron now, we have the basic materials. However, I think we need sand. We're gonna need so much sand. Let's see. But yeah, there was a silly little idea to stream ZZ. Whoa, ZZZ. Oh yeah, we have a ton of dirt. Yep. Chest of dirt and minus spot. Wild amount of dirt. Actually, we do have a lot of logs. That's interesting. I think we gotta get rid of this so we can build. Because this might be directly in the center where the receptionist is supposed to be. I think we gotta move that. There we go. Huh. I suppose we're doing birch slabs then? Seems like so. We could probably fill in that space. We'll chop some trees here. So we can have some wood in the storage if we need. Then we'll be fine with what we have on hand. Realize you were referring to Zenless Zone Zero, not Sleep Stream. I think a sleep stream would be the worst idea ever. Also, I don't think we can gamble when sleeping. Prove me wrong, but I don't think we can gamble in our sleep just yet. I haven't heard of cases of sleepwalkers going gambling, is what I'm saying. But when it happens, I will be amazed. Truly will be amazed. Sleepwalking is a wild condition. It's not something I've thought about all too much, but whenever it kind of pops up, just briefly thinking about it, it's such a wild condition. It would be really rough to have. Gotcha gambling stream win. Once I have 100 pulls worth, we'll do it. I calculated it. I'm not that far off. I'm 1/3 of the way there. 1/3. In one day, I made it 1/3 of the way there. It seems really doable, to be honest, with free to play, with the polychromes. So it might be silly to do. Might be. I would get hot garbage out of it though. If we get 2 S's, I would be amazed. But I think I'd get hot garbage. Song actually save gambling money? I usually am a free-to-play in gacha games. I say usually because not all the time. Sometimes I have been tempted by fate with gambling. Not much, but I have indeed. I think trying to think about it. I think Genshin, when it first released, is one of the only games I spent a tiny amount on. Because they had when the game came out, you could try the characters. I'm getting so sidetracked. You could try the characters out, and the wind dude, I forgot his name, he had a pretty cool stun with his abilities, if I remember correctly. So I was like, if I could pull him immediately, I could cheese the game with his ability. And so that was the thought process. I didn't end up getting him. I ended up getting the fire dude. I forgot his name also. But I mostly mained the healer, the water healer. I forgot her name. Her plus the maid that wielded a giant heavy sword. I forgot her name. The earth character. It's been forever since I played Genshin. Because I had so many dupes of those characters, I was like, alright, cool. I guess we're running these now. But usually I am free to play. I'm looking for... I suppose we're good. That might hinder the area because the sand pit is supposed to be over there. Right. I'm looking totally everywhere except where I'm supposed to. We're looking in chests. I needed the recipes. Usually I am free to play. I think the best game that I was free to play in was Guardian Tale. Guardian Tale had a very, very fun setup and a very, very free to play, easy kind of setup as well. You could do the story, you could do the roguelike mode, you could do the tower, you could do the Colosseum, the arena, and you could get enough for a bunch of roles. Huge! Is it connected to... what's it called? Ultra Chase? Is it 100% connected to Ultra Chase? Or is it a standalone kind of scenario? I was curious about that. But Guardian Tale, out of all the gacha games, one of my all-time favorites. I think I dipped my toes into the Battle Cats as well when it came to possibly having a slight amount of purchases. Battle Cats was a regrettable game playing. The game's good, it's just, it has the worst setup for profiling. Because with its profile, you can, I think they use Facebook for save data. If not Facebook, no, they use a code, not Facebook. Some games used to use Google Play or Facebook or just having a code. Battle Cats had a code, I think, for transferring data. And so if you lost your data, you lost it permanently kind of setup. And so Battle Cats hurt. Battle Cats really hurt playing. It was so bad. We need to expand this area regardless, because we need the, what's it called? Sand pit over there. And so we need a wall segment here, and we need the lining, the wood lining. The worst progression system at the start and the middle. Battle Cats? I thought the Battle Cats was alright. Wasn't too bad. It got a little silly a little bit later on, but I think it wasn't that bad. I got to the alien invasions and whatnot. I think I killed 1 or 2 cyclones. I think I did relatively alright with my progress. The beginning wasn't that bad. It was a little bit grindy, trying to get all of the items from all of the areas. I forgot what they're exactly called, but for the min-maxing, clearing the stages, the drop rates or whatever it was, that got a little bit annoying. I remember YouTuber who plays Battle Cats put 1,000 USD into microtransactions. That's a lot for Battle Cats. You have to play the same stage over and over and over. Yeah, that's the part that I got annoyed of. Replaying the stage over and over for the drops. Killed a flying bird devil. I don't remember a flying bird devil. Inverted time zone, isn't it? What? Songs are great. Can you bless everyone so FF update releases? You must pray not to me, but to the goddess of luck for a blessing. And once it occurs, rejoice and remember that they are watching over. I have no idea how the hell we're fitting a sandpit here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like the bathroom would be the easiest thing to create, but with the scaling of this, it doesn't look right. Fantastic Frontier updating would be awesome. Truly be awesome. But I don't know when it's gonna happen. We need, I'm getting minus up. Whoa, music? What? Battle Cat's very good game, but it's just, it hurts to play because of data transfer. Data transfer and a few of the smaller details. Other than that, it's not horrendous, but it does hurt. I think that could be said for a lot of the older games, older gacha games. Like Brave Frontier, for example. Brave Frontier was another game that I played quite a lot of. And it hurt playing because the only way you could save data was with, what's it called? Facebook. They didn't have save data with Google Play. So that sucked. Absolutely sucked. We gotta put couches. Let's see here. We need the sign on that wall. So I suppose we could get started on making the wall. The music is so weird in Minecraft now. It doesn't sound like Minecraft. This one section, I don't know if we need this section, but it stood out quite a bit. I'm removing it just a little bit. I don't know if we want to use all sand at the moment. If we use all sand, shot by a skeleton and fell from a high place, back to back. You doing alright. Sleeping through the night. Okay. Wise song of the list. What's your wisdom? My wisdom is luck accompanies those who are prepared. Always be prepared, for luck could make an appearance, but without being prepared, you will not be able to capitalize on it. That is why I am saving for a 100 pull. So if we can, we get a guaranteed S. And if we don't get the one we want, there's a probability of getting another one. The probability of success is not always limited to 1. But if you're prepared for 1, there's a probability of getting more than. We're gonna get dupes. It's over. I don't know how we want to structure this because we need a segment for right there on the birch, and then we need the sand wall. We need the sand wall like this. Then we need birch wood here. Miss the wise words. A cheap mobile game ad played. Completely ruined. I've been playing Project Moon's Gacha Limbus company, and they don't know how to make a gacha game, so you get 10 pulls every hour you play the game. Interesting. Do you need dirt? There's a dirt chest over here. If you need dirt. I've heard about Limbus company, but I never looked into it. I'm still not into Project Moon. I know that they make the games corporation library and that one, but I don't know anything about them still, regardless of having how many hours have we dumped into the corporation? Oh god. Oh, actually, whoa, we don't have that many hours. We've only got 20 hours in Lobotomy Corporation. That's actually nothing. Okay, never mind. I thought we had way more. After LobCorp, you must play both Runia and Limbus. Limbus Company is easier. Library. Okay. I don't know what those games are about, and I don't know what type of game they are, because I never looked into them. I don't know how high this wall needs to go, but we need to put a sign on it. I've thought about going backwards, back to Guardian Tale, but I'm not sure I want to dive into a full game like that. Despite that, I'm kind of content with ZZZ. I tried Star Rail earlier today, and I might have dropped it after maybe 10 minutes. The game's not bad, it's just not what I was looking for. It was a little bit more story than I wanted to dive into immediately. So I think I'm gonna pass up on it just a little bit. I think I wanted a little bit more brain rot because I already got a huge amount of story from ZZZ already. Is that gonna be enough for a sign? Should be, right? Oh, I have some bad news. We can't put vertical slabs on this. Vertical slabs might not exist in our universe. Do you think item frames would look good? I don't know if item frames would look good. I think they might. Huh. Maybe we can restore this. We can get rid of the wall. And we can do wood. Build it into the wall itself? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. Wood. We need 2 types of wood. It's a dark... No, do we need 3? It's very close to 3. It's like spruce, dark, and oak. Is what it kind of looks like. Porch. It spans the entirety of it, doesn't it? Yeah. You know, I kind of noticed something. That's for the sign. That's not for the entire room. We need a little bit of room here for the sides, especially over here for the couches. We'll get rid of this tree. There we go. Let's see what wood we have. Jungle good? We don't have jungle saplings, do we? What tree is this one? Okay, these are the weird ones. They kind of all merged, so I thought we had possibly jungle. Whoa, cool. I don't know if those ones are natural, but cool. All right, let's experiment. We need this one. Definitely that one. We don't have dark with us, do we? Dark oak is here. We do have a tree here, so we could get rid of it. This is definitely going to be one of the wood types that we're going to need for the sign. And probably going to need for the entire facility. I was talking about... Never mind. I'm probably going to dive ever so slightly. Maybe not into gacha games, but mobile game. I've been trying to find a turn-based game for quite a while now. And so a turn-based or management type game sounds pretty good. Pretty fun. Hopefully we get enough saplings. But a lot of the gacha games are kind of rough around the edges now. So I'm not too sure. Games like Summoner War I used to play, but I'm not sure I want to dive into that hellhole. I think there's like 3 versions of Summoner's War. So I don't think I want to dive into it. We'll wait until these fall. There's still a little bit too many leaves. No, a good turn-based game with a very original title. Epic Battle Fantasy with 5 installments. Epic Battle Fantasy. I think someone wanted me to play Epic Battle Fantasy. Yeah. I got the game, but I never played it. Steam. There we go. Epic Battle Fantasy, we own number 5, but I never got into it because I was worried about one part of... Whoa, creeper. I was worried about one part of the game. Usually before games, I'll look into them if I can stream them. This one had some interesting fun facts. So I wasn't so sure if I could show it on YouTube without possibly blurring or censoring something. It wasn't that insane or that wild. The game is relatively alright from what I saw, but there were just a few details that I was a little bit worried about, just ever so slightly. One of them wasn't that bad. It was more of a preference kind of thing. There's a filter setting in the game. I don't think I wanted to dive into whatever the game was going to throw at us. If it was going to be, let's say the word nasty. or the lack of remembrance and the lack of words at the same time. We're out of torches. We are very so much out of torches. I think we'll save this bottom layer. Scantily clad. Actually, no. That is not too much of a worry, surprisingly. It's somewhat of a worry, but actually, no. For this game, it wasn't. Is there outfits like that in this game? If so, I'm not sure if I should be worried now even more. That isn't much of a fear of mine because games like, what's it called? Pal World exists, and in Pal World you kind of got rags on your character. So something like that isn't too much of a worry. Until I have to dive and research if YouTube will hit us on the head. And then I think it's somewhat of a worry. But I think we should be fine with most attire. Alright. Maybe I'll dive into that series. We have number 5, so maybe one day. It's one of those games that I've picked up and never played. But a turn-based game does sound very fun. We got the wood, but I'm so unsure. Spruce planks. That one's really, really light. Jungle is incredibly light, but it actually might just be perfect. Yeah, it actually might be perfect. Is it that large of a sign? It goes across the entirety of it, so I think we do need to go all the way. How the hell are you even gonna make the Vanilla Deluxe logo with, what's it called? Item frames. Item frames we could use if we make map art. Item frames with map art sound likely. I feel like we could just bring it up here. Kind of like that. This is what I'm looking at. I'm not too sure about that detail. I feel like we gotta cut out some details, like this bottom section. I'm thinking about it at the moment. I pretty much should go across. Sandpit wins. Surprisingly, we probably could make the entirety of the sandpit. Like going deep underground as well. Are you cooking? I'm trying to make the sign. I don't know if we're cooking with the sign. We have a lot of sand, is what I'm getting at. It's a lot. I think we remove these sides. I am so uncertain as to what details we sacrifice and which ones we don't. That should be fine. So we'll go one over. Needed a bit of sand, consumed all of the sand. We will go one over.
I am infertile from eating scented candles.
Yeah. Sadly, sadly, I learned about that story. I don't think I wanted to learn about this story, but I think that's now a part of being human, is learning about stuff that you didn't know that you didn't need or want to learn about. Oh my god. I think we use dark oak for this. Dark oak here? Yeah, I think the dark oak would work. We'll do the remaining 19. There's some things in life that you are unsure of if you want to learn until it's too late. That one's not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely somewhat up there. Somewhat. I think we'll use... those are such small details. I think we'll use these for the individual segments. YouTube commenter that just says that's in comments, and his community posts are rating tastes. Oh, I have indeed seen the channel, the postages. I don't remember what hellhole got me there, but did see. I think we use this and this. God bless me, it's silly. The absolute fear in the chat message is what it seemed. I think that's how we'll do the design, even though it looks horrendous. I'm not sure how this will pan out. This is what I'm getting at. Jungle and whatever it was. There we go. We'll take that half. It was birch, wasn't it? Spruce? Spruce. Consume candle. Do not consume candle. Is horrendous idea. Very, very bad idea. I don't know if this pattern is going to work on a large scale, is what I'm worried about. I really do not know. Consume crayons instead. I don't think crayons are the way either. I just don't. The sign is way too large to make it like that. Maybe one block. Maybe one block is what we do. Taste, aftertaste, texture. That doesn't... Sounds horribly cursed. I think what I'll do is this. So it's a little bit more small. So we can hopefully get to 2 segments for the detail. This is what I'm thinking. So it's like that. I think that looks a little bit better to compress the detail. Here we go. That part might be entirely just that one type. There we go. We're gonna need a lot of... do we have the scaffolding? If we have scaffolding, this will be way easier. Didn't know you play Minecraft. Yes! Minecraft has been on the stream schedule for a few weeks now, so... Just a slight amount of Minecraft has been going on. Here we go. Have you seen Slot Machine? Yeah. I lost the house. I think the design needs to go like that. Peak? Not peak. The house is lost. The house is completely lost. The slot machine is very silly and very, very cool. I do have to admit. Even though I see the pattern, I still don't know how the pattern goes. We need that one there. I think we need one here. I don't know how large of a sign this is gonna be. Can you show me how the casino works? We can check out the casino a little bit later. It's gotta be wide and not square, so I think we take that top section off. I think we take this part off. We'll go to the casino in a little bit. That looks way better. We can top it and then square. I think the board needs to be 5 blocks wider. Yeah, sadly, yeah. We're working with what we got. Does that one... That one goes this way. This one goes there. That one goes there. There we go. We'll check it out and we'll see how we did. I think it looks... It's only that part. That part right here kind of sucks. It looks way too wide, doesn't it? I'm thinking we shift it over one. We shift the entire design over one. So we'll have one extra spot here, I think. I'm not too sure. That's connected there. That's a here. Maybe we could just toss in some dots that never existed. So like here and here. We can do that. So it looks a little bit more in form with it. I don't know. At the same time, it doesn't look right to the reference, you know? Not minus realistic. Ruined. Completely ruined. Alright, I think we move over the design. There we go. Are you... So silly. Why did you move the beds? We needed space. One bed over there was fine, but two of them, that was taking up way too much space. Okay, we need to get rid of these blocks. We also need to get rid of these blocks. Oh, it's too high up. You weren't here in the beginning, so trust me, it was taking way too many blocks of space. 100%. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that one. We can clean that up. This one, that one, this one, that one. It's like 1 pixel away. It's right there. There we go. Who's in the MC server, by the way? It is Gamer, Kanye, and I. It's pretty early in the morning. So I don't think too many lads are up or around. It's also a weekday. Doing a casino, right? And for what? No, we already have a casino. We don't have a casino. They have a casino. Let's, we'll do this real quick. Because I don't think we have a spare chest. Whoops, we need 2. Then we can do this. Because I don't want to lose the items on our journey. It's going to be a quick little journey. I don't know why we need those, but we'll take them. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Opinions on what now? Crinkle cookies? What the hell is that? What? Did I read that right? I've never seen this cookie. Wait, isn't this just... It looks like pan dulce. Mexican bread. Over here. Crinkle cookies? They look like this. They remind me of these. Yeah. Google auto corrected it when I was searching for it, but I've never heard about the cookie. I'll put it up on stream so you guys can see. I've never seen these before. These are interesting. Google knew about it. I did not know about it. But they look really sugary. If that's sugar on the top, that's a lot of. If it's like a powder sugar. It looks very, very thin of a powder, so I'm thinking it's powdered sugar, but I'm not sure. This is crinkle cookies, apparently. Why am I hearing beeping? I got no idea. This is pan dulce, is what we got over here. It's not a cookie, it's a bread, but a sugary bread. And so this reminded me of this. That's so silly. Beeping. Maybe in minus it was beeping. There's a horse right here as well. Crumble cookies? Crumble. The hell was that? There's my clock. Okay. We've been ruined. Is there a drowned in there, or was that you? I'm gonna take it as both. Hey, I don't think I've had cookies in quite a hot moment. I was gonna make the what's it called? Sugar cookies. I forgot what they're called. Oh well. Trying to remember now. I was gonna make some, but I screwed up the batch. What do you think of the heart? I think this one's very silly. The one over here. Wait, we need a diamond. I haven't had cookies in quite a while. I've had other types of snacks recently. Mainly chips, because chips I'm not too worried about. When it comes to leaving a mess or whatnot. Because, you know, they're relatively contained in a bag. I don't like having food near my PC. Especially drinks, because with drinks I'm like, it's gonna break everything. So here's the slot machine. Alright, I had it toggled to auto mode. There's only one in there. Here it is. It's ruined. Completely ruined. We were one off. Surprised there isn't a big Among Us statue in the server. Surprisingly, no Among Us. No Among Us at all. We can't jump from there to there. Is that jungle wood? If so, that's awesome. Song, what's up? Oh, sweet. We can roll again. You have bells in here? Or is that in minus? That's in minus. That's in minus. That's the grandfather clock. Wherever the hell the grandfather clock is. I forgot where. It's so silly. I don't remember where it's at, so... Oh well. Okay, we got 2 in there. Why is it ringing? I think it's meant to ring every time there's a new hour. I think it runs off of UTC. Whoa, we got diamonds. Place diamonds inside and win big. We won big, you guys. Cool. We have gambled away. It's in the second floor? I thought it was in the second, but it sounded like it was on the bottom floor. Can we have Rat Race in the server? We were gonna make Rat Race at one point, weren't we? We could totally do that with axolotls. We could do that with axolotls, or we could do that with silverfish. It would totally work. Axolotl racing. It would totally work. Do I have any bees remaining? I don't think I have any bees remaining. I have a bee! I think I only have 1 remaining. Yeah. It looks like I only have 1 bee remaining. Betting on the blue axolotl. Completely ruined. That's if we get a blue axolotl. They're supposed to be rare, aren't they? How about wither racing? What? I think that might be a little bit too deadly. Just a little bit too deadly. Alright, down we go. I mentioned it in the beginning. Well, I think one of you guys mentioned it in the beginning, but completely ruined or sick. I am fully cured. I mentioned it ever so slightly. I ended up sleeping the entire day away, which honestly sucked. But I feel way better. There's a horse there. I got no idea. I'm not gonna pester the horse if he just wants to take a swim. So I think he's doing all right, you know. He isn't drowning or anything. He's fine. He's totally fine. Here we go. Got a pet wither? He's dead. What? I don't think you have a pet wither if it doesn't exist anymore. The cease of life might reduce the actual, you know, wither from our current world, it seems. We need to... did I grab the wood? I grabbed the wood! I'm taking my items. I have no words for your music disc. Does anyone industrialize the end? I got no idea. I haven't been to the end yet in this server. So I don't know. I barely go to the nether. 1 pixel off. There we go. Yeah, it's very dark over here, isn't it? Do we have a torch? We have a torch. There we go. There's a concrete duper in the end. Cool. I was unaware of this. Very, very cool. Not that one, this one. There we go. We need to move this one, that one, this one, and the one way up there. There we go. Oh, completely ruined. We just drag these out and we're done with this part. Concrete duber in the end out of all places. Awesome. It sounds awesome. I think that looks good. There we go. We could do the top where it's like this. That's 1, 2. It looks like 3. Like about that. But the bottom really doesn't have it, so it kind of stands out, doesn't it? Need stairs? Yeah, stairs might look way better. Alright, for now we'll get rid of this. We'll just leave it as a rectangle. Then we can put sand everywhere, and we should be good. There we go. Eep. It's only us in the server, so the condition is 50%. We should be fine with just one of us sleeping. But we've slept the previous night, so I don't think we have the worry of phantoms. Dude, it's gonna suck putting all the sand. That's so much sand. What is this music? Here we go. We need 2 over here, and then we're good. Hear me out. This music really does not sound like Minecraft. It feels like a indie game. Like a little pixel game. Not in a bad way, but it really doesn't fit Minecraft's feel. I'm thinking we need glowstone. We need a layer of glowstone for the very top, and then we can put the support beams going across. I'm thinking 7 blocks is our number. So we gotta go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over. And then right about here would be the support beam going across the roofing. That's what I'm thinking. There's like extra sides in minus. Extra sides? The board.
You have 10
These?
viewers and only 3 likes. You fucking fell off.
What are these stats? The live streams are definitely wacky when it comes to stats, but they're not a huge worry at all. Because, surprisingly, a good amount of the views come after the live stream. Surprisingly. We're gonna need these. What? That one was loud. I don't know why, but this track that's currently playing reminded me of Pikmin. Pikmin 1. Pikmin 1 didn't have anything like this, but I can kind of see it being used for like one of the menus. Like the end of the day screen. There we go. Why did it feel like all of a sudden your sub count just dwindled? That is because of the amazing setup of the YouTube algorithm. The sub count has always been in the small numbers. It's just we got boosted quite a lot with the... What was that one YouTube short? We got boosted by that one YouTube short plus the hype over... Critical Revengeance. I was gonna say Critical Legends, but Critical Revengeance. I think we made the wall way too big. Hear me out. I think we made the wall way too big. Maybe? What do you guys think? I think we went one block over. Want to test the game? Yes, it does. That one. Thank you. So we were kind of just riding the wave of hype. There's two types of content. There's in the moment content, and then there's evergreen content. A large majority of the content on the channel is evergreen, which is a slow build-up. I usually don't make anything in the moment unless it's like a new game that I can kind of capitalize on for a YouTube short and whatnot. So we've always had a passive growth, but not a large passive growth. Any large passive growth is from the hype from something like Skyblock or Islands on Roblox, Critical Games, and that one YouTube short and whatnot. I know you can make amazing shorts to boost your channel even more. Huge. Gotta trust my song. You gotta make Subway Surfers ASMR Family Guy. I think I'll pass up on that. There's no way the I want to test a game short made you have that much subs. Well, that was in combination of the Critical Revengeance content. If we look at the stats for the Critical Revengeance stuff, a shitpost about mining faster and the apple tree grind both got a few thousand views, and those were 1 minute long. There's another 1 minute long on how to play multiplayer. It got 6,000 views. But what we're capitalizing on mostly when it's coming down to evergreen content is new player guides. That got 50,000 views in comparison. Stuff like that is going to be relevant for a longer amount of time. And so, in combination with the other junk, we were riding quite a wave. Quite a wave. The Apple Tree video was 6,000, it looks. A lot of the content on this channel is evergreen. It's really cool how it works, because I still get comments from older content, like Neon Knights, because it's publicly available, publicly open as a game, and there's still a good amount of people playing the game, so if someone has a question, I usually see the comment and I'll reply to it, for example. Need to add the pressure plate secret to the lobby? We could, surprisingly. Make a video solely about Rat Race, not YouTube short. It would be like a 30-second video if so. I don't think that would work. You don't get a lot of subs just from one short. I can prove you wrong. I definitely can. The YouTube has a lot of fun stats. How many subs did we get from the I Wanna Test the Game short? From the I Wanna Test the Game short at 7.5 million views, we made a lot of subscribers actually. Is that actually the right amount? That doesn't look right. That number doesn't look right because I'm pretty sure we had 10,000 subs. YouTube is displaying 17,000. That definitely doesn't look right. Pretty sure at that time we were sitting around 10,000. Interesting though. Very, very interesting. No, with 17K. You were missing a number in front of the number 7. How the hell is that number correct, if at all? 17K subscribers from the YouTube short. I don't really know how accurate that is, however. Because if I look at a different short that did really well, never mind. That's a hard comparison. Maybe ones that are a little bit more grounded. Do these look like normal numbers? Number 7. I guess these are normal numbers. Huh. What's Kanye doing? I got no idea. I don't know if that's an accurate number, to be honest with you. There's way too much content on the channel, so it's hard to actually evaluate if that number is correct. Let me check the analytics, like the overall channel analytics. Okay, I don't think it's correct. But it does sound likely. In the big numbers, but not in that big of a number. Jeez. We're going into a rabbit hole. Let me get a picture for you guys. So this is what I'm looking at right now. Let me put it in OBS. So the channel's always had bumps in the road. That blue bump on the far right side is I want to test the game and the subscribers over time. This is a lifetime chart, so some of the spikes in the road are a little bit smaller because of time and because of their longevity, I suppose is the word we're going with. Here we go. This one over here is Skyblock, I think. Let me check. Yeah, Skyblock, which used to be Islands. The next one is Critical Expedition, this smaller one over here. The green one next to it is Critical Legends. That one is the one YouTube short, apparently. I want to test the game. We zoom in onto that. What are you doing, Kanye? The green one converts into traversal as well, and we can see another bump inside of the bumps. Which is kind of interesting. See where all the different subs have came from. Yeah, traversal is like somewhere around here as a YouTube short. But yeah, we were kind of just riding the wave. Oh, I got rid of my YouTube link. Oh well, it's fine. A flatline though? The flatline is not as bad as it seems. The flatline looks bad because we're looking at a graph that spans multiple years, so it's really, really low. But in between all of it is small little spikes and small growth. Over time growth. We do get subs, just not huge amount of subs. The channel is definitely an abnormal channel. What the hell was that? Health monitor did not look good. Maybe if we were trying to capitalize on popular content, it would look horrendous. But considering that we're just making a large collection of longevity, it looks alright. To me, it looks alright. It isn't the worst thing in the world. Really want to watch the next episode of My Dear Friend? Me too. Explosion at the end. Huge. Dun, 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 dun. I learned that there's a show about a VTuber. I don't know if it's connected to a VTuber, but there's a show airing right now that follows the journey of a VTuber. And apparently it's really unhinged. And so I think I'm gonna start watching it. It looked very silly, is what I'm saying. It reminded me of Onemai, the dude who turns into a sister. It has a similar chaotic feel from what I witnessed. I like chaotic shows. I like really chaotic comedy because I can't really get with rom-coms. I really don't care for rom-coms all too much if it's really trying its hardest to be comedic when it really is struggling trying to be. So anything that's really, really chaotic is something that's like, okay, that might be silly to watch. Might be silly to watch. Very quick but important question. Kendrick or Drake? I'm gonna be honest with you. I know neither. I think I know that they both make music, but I never listened or looked into them. So I don't know either. We gotta play with the charge creeper. I don't know what's happening with them. I hope that answer is good enough for your question. I have no idea about the beef. I'm not on Twitter 24/7. I am not. I don't know who they are. I've never looked into them. I have no idea what's happening. The beef was universal. I am clearly in a different universe. We got the opinion of our little lad over here, though. It was not just on Twitter. Where else was it? Because the only other place that I use is YouTube. You really live under a rock? Well, I don't really care about celebrities, you know? Can you move the Roblox screen? Yeah, maybe. We'll move over here. We'll move it here. There we go. I think the beef is fake. They're both on the same label. I don't know either of them though. I was never invested into celebrities. I never understood the attachment to celebrities. I always thought, oh, okay, that's all right. That's another human. Cool. I'm going about my business. You know? Because like, I don't know the dude. I don't know the people. I don't know them like a person to person. So I'm like, okay, cool. This happened. Next. It's the same thing for anything online as well. I don't know fellow YouTubers or like anything all that much. And if something happens, then it's like, all right, next day kind of scenario. Speaking of anime, I just watched clips of the VTuber anime and finished watching that one, which is about the anime girl who wants to get 1 mil subs after she was kicked out of her previous YouTube group. Interesting. Do you know about this channel called TSL Studios? I've heard of them. They kind of suck. Apparently they fell off. They're both rappers. And your name is affiliated with music. But I can't imagine seeing you listening to hip-hop, so I get you. I think I've listened to a little bit of hip-hop, but not much at all. When it comes to specific genres, like rap, hip-hop, and a few other genres, I don't have the largest of footing into them all that much. Used to listen to a little bit of rap. But rap, I definitely know I don't listen to as much as something like rock and roll or heavy metal, which is something that I primarily listen to. What have you listened to for hip-hop? God, it's been ages. So honestly, I can't name much at all, if anything. It's been years. Usually what happens nowadays is YouTube will recommend me a genre. I'll dive into the genre and then I'll exit and I'm like, all right, I'll listen to something else. YouTube gives me a new suggestion. Then I'll go in. Right now I'm in a rabbit hole of, I think, beats and drums and funk, which is very interesting because like a year ago I was listening to indie and rock, I think. Indie and lower tone stuff. Breakcore funk. Not fully breakcore, but kind of close. Once you get into the rabbit hole, there's like 72 different subgenres of breakcore and funk. So it's like, yeah, I'll just use a general genre labeling. It's close. Sucks their name is misleading that they don't even know Drake and Kendrick. The worst part is the downhill after they don't play Doors anymore. Ruined once Doors updates. We'll check it out. We'll check it out further. I have I can figure out what I've been listening to. Let me mute the stream. Let me mute the stream real quick. So if any music jump scare, I can just I can have it muted so we don't get hit by YouTube. Doors Floor 2, they teased Doors Floor 2 will be awesome. 2 more years until Floor 2. Huge. If you guys are curious what I've been listening to, oh my god. We're so... If I didn't mute, we would have got in trouble, I think. I think. I have really been in a rabbit hole. I don't know what type of music it is, because as mentioned, the subgenres and whatnot. I'll do a music dump over in the music share area of all the links, so you guys can judge it. But it's kind of just background music that I can just have on for a few hours. And I can get some stuff done while listening. Usually I do that for... What's it called? Usually do that for editing, but with lo-fi. So I just have something in the background at all times without having to worry about swapping it. So, That's why I got so many tabs and whatnot. Actually, it wasn't that many tabs, surprisingly. It was like 5 tabs. Cool stuff. Okay, I toss them. Only listen to minus ambience. I have PTSD from minus ambience because it grabs from what's it called? One Step from Eden. One Step from Eden. These are the type of songs that pop out on my homepage randomly. It's yeah, YouTube recommends them in a magical way. YouTube recommends music in a very magical way. If I look at my homepage right now, there's similar music, and then there's a few shit posts in there in between. You guys see those just the two of us memes where it'll be an anime character next to a real person in like grayscale? I have one of those in my homepage right now. I just saw it. It's the blonde from what's it called? Bocchi. Kita, I think? No, that one was red hair, wasn't it? I forgot her name. Oh well. Dorito. I totally forgot her name. Holy crap. Kita was the red hair, wasn't she? I think she was. Nijika? Maybe. What are you doing here? It's so silly. It's kind of silly because the dumb rabbit holes I dive into at some points feel like shitposts. I kid you not, sometimes I will listen to... Let's dub it as memes. I'll listen to memes for a few hours. You guys know the Chug Jug With You, but it's by Miku? Sometimes brain rot occurs, and I might listen to it for a few hours while video editing. Not all the time, but that's an example. That is an example. I just really need something as background music to stay focused. So I'm like, yeah, okay, it's silly. I'll listen to it. It's a very silly song. We went over by 1. We actually did go over by 1. You listen to anime edits or AMVs? No, I can't really get into anime edits or AMVs all that much. I checked out a few AMVs once before, like 2 years ago. Do we take it down? I think we can use it for the bathroom. We keep it connects to bathrooms. We should be good. I was given a bunch of recommendations from YouTube of Fully Cooley edits, AMVs, and I was like, alright, I'll listen to a few of them. And since Fully Cooley has that vibe of Rebel, there was a lot of rock with the AMVs, the choices, and so I was like, alright, I can get with this a bit for music. And so I did find a few pieces of music through those edits, but usually I don't watch AMVs or anime edits. Usually I don't. Check Discord? Okay. We'll go to Discord. Check this one out for real. Lyric video, silly video, very silly with 3D mono. I'll check it out after stream since it's music related. If you realize that you forgot to turn off your stream for the whole day, how paranoid would you be? Somewhat paranoid, somewhat not paranoid, but probably on a scale of 1 through 10, probably a 7.5 to 8. I think you guys would just witness me playing Roblox and then you would hear sounds from ZZZ. The worst part would probably be any potential sounds from me editing or me voicing for edits. Because I actually take a good amount of time doing the voiceover for any video work. And so if I screw up, I might say something dumb. Or if I'm doing a dumb video, I might have like secondhand embarrassment. It would feel like secondhand embarrassment, but it would be firsthand embarrassment. But it would be very, very silly. You actually play ZZZ? Yeah, I started it. I was interested in it before the game released because it looked cool. It looked alright of a game. And so I was like, alright, I'll try it. And so I got into it. With your absolute brain rot. To a degree. To a very slight degree, you might hear brain rot. It depends on how lucky you are. 10 hours. 10 hours. That would be torture. 10 hours of chug jug with you while video editing. Oh my god. I don't think you guys would survive. Oh my god. Absolute torture. The human mind is not capable for such constraints. Oh my god. Is that enough space? I'm not sure if that's enough. That should be fine, I think. I feel like this wall is way too large, however. 7. Do we have 7 on this side? We have 8 on this side, but we can start working on this side wall so we can get the door frame set. I think I'd go more insane if I hear basically haywire music on loop. I can listen to practically anything that sounds alright for hours on end, and I've done it so many times now. So many times. Because I can't get with YouTube ads, but if you listen to one link on repeat, you won't get ads, or at least not many. And so it's the perfect middleman of insanity and just working with the constraints of YouTube's ads. So it's very, very silly. Listen to my music then. There's a difference from music and weird ASMR. That's weird ASMR. Did you get the creeper cape from 15th anniversary? Yeah, I figure I'd grab it since it's a free item. I grabbed it. ASMR is peak. I cannot get with ASMR. It's weird. If you listen to ASMR, that's alright. Because honestly, there's some benefits to ASMR, but I can't get with ASMR. Some people use ASMR as sound therapy, and so it's understandable, but it's not something that I can get with. I'm kind of sensitive when it comes to a few sounds, and so if I hear something I don't like, it's like, oh, it's like shivers, you know? See how it is, song. Very, very silly. You gotta admit, it has a catchy tune. It's got a very catchy tune.
We got a #1 victory royale, yeah. Fortnite, we bout to get down 10 kills.
It doesn't sound good with the TTS.
Wiped out Tomato Town.
It doesn't sound that good with the TTS. Oh no. I don't know how we're gonna do the flooring. I suppose we're just doing the flooring fully in birch and then we just do a top layer is what I'm thinking. Similar to this side. Because I felt like we could save some resources with dirt, but this seems alright. It's just birch wood. It's very, very silly. There's a lot of music that I just listen to repeat on. I used to listen to a variety of music. Maybe not genre-wise, but a variety of music regardless. YouTube rolled out their YouTube music or YouTube Play or whatever the hell it was, and they would have like playlists for different genres. And so I used to just put on the classics. I think it was classics, rock and roll classics or whatnot. And so I was like, all right, I'll listen to this for a few hours. And it was pretty nice. You would have stuff like the Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, you would have Queen, you would have quite a few other groups. And it was stuff that I was used to and stuff that I like. So I used to listen to that. But every once in a while you would get an ad. So I got kind of tired of it. Then I got back into solo. Solo as in just playing one song on repeat. Did you ever finish Girls Band Cry? Nah, I didn't start it. It's very silly. The subtitles might be Jover, is what I'm saying. Have you played the Blox Tales 2 demo yet? Yes, I have played it. We played it in the bundle. I wish Surf had a return to checkpoint hotkey, so we weren't left with only a restart whole map hotkey. I wish you the best of luck. Wish you the best of luck with Surf. To be honest, I really don't like Girls Band Cry. I thought the animation was pretty interesting. It's not bad CG, is what I'm getting at, which made it kind of cool. Is this good for the bathrooms? It looks kind of wide, doesn't it? Let's see here. I think this should work, but we could probably... I think that should work. That looks alright, doesn't it? Because the wood would make it one block door. Yeah. I think that would be alright. I think we need one more. I think we need one more here. Let me see here. The CG is refreshing for sure, but I find the MC to be whiny in my opinion. Oh, I haven't watched all that much because the subtitles might be a little bit silly in some scenarios. Just a little bit silly in some scenarios. We need this one and this one, I think. So we need one more sand block is what I'm saying. I think it has to be like this so we can have a wall segment here. Because on there, it looks like there's this part here that we kind of need room for the actual toilets. Because it looks a little bit compressed at the moment. Kind of looks like that, it looks like. Yeah, they were never given an official translation. That's why translators are from fans. One of the translations is really, really scuffed. And so I think I'll just wait forever. Apparently, I think France has English subtitles. France got official licensing. And I think there's English subtitles. That's what I've heard. I thought it was wild. I don't think I finished Bofiri. I think I forgot about that. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. That was a very, very long time ago. Oh my god. The silly shield. The girl with a huge amount of defense. Alright, this one's 8. Actually, I think we can just add the door here. I think they want the bed to be closed. It seems so. Do you know about Ruby? Yeah, I stopped watching it after... what part did I drop it on? I think I completed season 1. Did they have a season 2 and 3? I'm not too sure how far they went because this was years ago. But I know I definitely dropped it because I couldn't really get with it all too much. On the topic of can't really get in with it all too much, the current season of anime is interesting. I don't know if I'm getting on too much with the current season either. There's a few shows that look interesting and promising this season, but I'm not too sure. I started watching Dungeon People. Dungeon People is pretty alright, but I'm worried it's gonna be a little bit too casual for my liking. It's not gonna be bad, but I'm not really looking for something entirely cozy, is what it is. Might start watching Jellyfish anime. Haven't got the chance to finish it. Jellyfish was good. That one was definitely good. I don't think I still forgot to put Rudius on my anime list, now thinking about it. I think I forgot to put it on my anime list. Have you heard of Dog? What? I have never heard of. What? Actually jump scared me. He did? Wild. Is that actually the name of it? Because the only result that I'm getting is a ONA called Be the Beginning Succession. Maybe I gotta use Google instead of my anime list. Oh, it's a... Wait, what? I see the tomfoolery, but is it like actually like... Okay, you read it. That's the problem. I don't read visual novels. I see the tomfoolery. I would advise against the tomfoolery, but I don't read visual novels or anything of the sort. I think summer 2024 will probably be the best season in all of my lifetime. Fairy Tail and Code Geass. I saw the Code Geass. And 2 animes I started watching when I was introduced into anime back into 2014 is airing right now. Cool stuff. KFC visual novel in question. Okay, well, maybe not visual novels, but you get my point. Whatever they're called. I forgot. Whatever they are, I forgot. We need wood. Are we using this wood? Spruce? We're using spruce. Is that way too close? I think that might be way too close to the door, huh? I mean, to the wall. Visual novel stream, one of the streams of all time. Truly is indeed. I agree, I agree. How high are we going? Okay, it's 3. It looks small, doesn't it? Of a doorway? I suppose it works. It looks so small of a doorway. There's so much sand. There's oh so much sand. I completely forgot about it. I was gonna check if I put Jobless Reincarnation. I forgot if I scored it, because usually I keep track with my anime list, but this is one of those shows that I finished recently that I was like, oh, I'll mark it down as completed later. What? Can you please play the song Not Like Us by them? No, because I would probably get hit by YouTube. Wouldn't I? I would get ruined by YouTube copyright claims.
Has a meme ever ruined a song for you?
Yeah. I still think about the incident like it was yesterday, 12 years ago on the day it happened. Traumatized forever. Ruined. Didn't I put that as a question of the day? I think I put it as a question of the day. Let me check real quick, because I think I had an answer in there. Yeah, I had an answer there. Roblox Tragedy Brain Rot has taken over the core memory of a song for me now. Whatever song is used in those memes, that's my answer. I don't remember what song they use. Roblox Tragedy meme. I'm going into a rabbit hole. Let me mute the stream. What song is used? Oh, right. Okay. I love you so. Okay. I found my answer. That's so silly. It's a very catchy song. Now that I'm reminded of it, I'll have some spite because of Roblox memes. It's so silly. This is actually coming along pretty nicely, I gotta admit. It's coming along pretty nicely. I don't think any other memes have really ruined music for me. The only thing that comes close is Smash Mouth All-Star, but that's because of its association with Shrek. Whenever I think about the song itself, I'm just like, oh yeah, the Shrek song. So it's like, it's not a song that I can ever listen to, but I don't think because it's entirely a meme that is ruined. I think it's just the connection of the song itself and the song itself as well. It's a two-part system for this one. It's a double layer. Yo! Got too old for me? That's wild. Some music I'm kind of like that with. Any music from the early 2000s that's more pop culture, I'm like, I'd listen to this when I was younger. The 2000s were not cooking. But maybe that's because I grew up with a lot of older music. The music that I listened to was more rock and roll prominent. As mentioned a little bit ago. Stuff like Led Zeppelin, The Beatles, Queen, Rolling Stones, AC/DC, and a lot of others. And so maybe it's because of what I listened to back then. So listen to some 2000s music albums? I don't think I listen to any 2000s music. I don't think I actually do at all. Haven't been here for a bit. Did you do the Blocktails Demo 2 stream yet? Yeah, well, no and yes. We have a stream planned for the entire demo on Thursday. We checked out a little bit of it during the bundle recently, the bundle stream recently. The bundle stream was like 2 days ago. We just made a tiny amount of progress in Blocktails Chapter 2. Here we go. We need torches. Torches required. If you are granted to use any copyrighted song without consequences for a day, what song would you choose? I would probably choose something that I would connect to a video at that moment. I would love to have something like something overrated, like I think it was Led Zeppelin, Kashmir, just so I could do a silly edit with it. Back in the 2000s, if there was a new FPS shooter game, it was Paint It Black or Kashmir, and then you would have the most hype visuals for a scene. What the hell? Better get the Mario guy to help. Yeah, they'll probably be hopping in when we do that stream. Since the last boss is definitely going to be hard due to his poison. Interesting. Check Discord? I'll check Discord. Silly playlist for silly people. I think that was posted before. I think that one was posted before. The Discord sound is from the SFX command. Sound effect, I know that. Very silly. We need more? You know what that means? I got no idea what that means. What block was it? Is that copper? You know how much copper we have? No, it's prismarine. That's worse. What are you doing right now? We're making minus elevation inside of Minecraft. It's a very important task. Very, very important. That was spruce, wasn't it? You're cooked. What? You're cooked. How? What? Definitely need doors. Doors? Oh, we need green for this? Is that the right green? Oh my god, it's a near 1-to-1. It actually looks pretty close. Huh, I guess we do need prismarine. How bad his armor is? What? We won't die. My armor's good. What are you talking about? Build portal to the sea thing. Huge. We need water breathing, don't we? Mining in water is gonna be hell. Are you gonna create little guy in the other... What? The little guy in the other bathroom. Was there other? We should probably make the portal over there. The portal would be silly. I don't think we're doing the portal. I forgot he existed. Has your MC server found a woodland mansion yet? I think we have found a woodland mansion yet. I think we have. There's a giant toilet. Don't even have food? We're on a build site. We're not at home. We're fine. We're fine. Hear me out. We steal the conduit. You revealed your plans live. I don't think we can get away now. If you kept silent, we would have got away with it. Hear me out. We can leave the bathroom for later. We could totally leave the bathroom for later. We can get the sand pit connected and done over here. None will ever know. I think many know now. Have you heard of mining fatigue? I'm aware of it. There's a hallway section. What's this centerpiece? We actually don't need that much wood. Maybe we do. I totally forgot there was a hallway here. Sandpit we could totally do. Grandfather clock. We gotta get rid of this tree. Yeah, we could probably use planks for the hallway section. It's just all sand. I'm not sure this is gonna work. It's kind of... I suppose it should work, huh? The hallway should be like that, and then we have this top section up here. But the top section has to connect to the receptionist's desk. So it's gonna be a weird connection. I think we gotta move forward and get the receptionist's desk. Here we go. Pig step, I heard? You must be imagining things. I hear whatever this one is, but I definitely know that one's not pig step. You playing vanilla? Vanilla. We're on a realm, so we can't really use mods if, I think. Mid-step? Wild. Apparently it's mid-step. Apparently. So I've heard. Music is peak? Not sure about that. I don't know about that one, Chief. If you gotta proclaim that your music is good, I don't know if it is truly good, you know? You're gonna watch Suicide Squad Isekai. It looked like hot garbage. I'm gonna be honest with you. It did not look like something I wanted to watch, is what I'm saying. Out of all the things, that was the wild card for this season of anime. I've got no idea about Suicide Squad, and so having an isekai with superheroes kinda didn't sound like it was it, you know? What even is the enchantment in your armor? Well, it's the best enchantment in the world. It's Protection 1. Clearly, that should have been obvious. Let's see here. Like, if we take a look, they don't have any enchantments, but we do. That's rare. Clearly the best enchantment. Dude, that's so much dirt. There's way too much dirt. This project is gonna suck. Do we have more chests for dirt? Let's see. Actually, we can just throw it in. Diamond? I don't want this diamond armor. Here we go. That's scaffolding. Wait, what happened to... Okay, we still have it over there. Oh my god. For the current season of anime, now that we're on the topic once more, let me see here. I don't know what the hell. There was one show that looked really good. It wasn't the Isekai Suicide Squad, but it was something else. Best enchantment is Bane of Arthropods. Very cool. I started the Tower of God Season 2. I am not so sure about it. My Dear Friend, Oshinoko, Dungeon People, and the fantasy one with the two little kids. I forgot what it's called. They're blue hair. I think that one's going to be the coziest one, is what it seems. A journey through another world, raising kids while adventuring. I take it back, that one might suck. I forgot about episode 2. Episode 2 kind of... I think it's a little bit too handholdy for my preference. How does he have so many enchantments? I got no idea. He is clearly hacking. Clearly. There was a really interesting show coming up this season, but I'm not sure what it was. I'm gonna have to take a deep dive and try and find it again. I think it was a action anime, but I'm not too sure what. The temperature outside is torture. The temperature over here is torture as well. Don't worry, I'm suffering as well. Never mind. I think I'll probably watch the VTuber one. It looks silly. Nothing else really catches my eye for this season. There's a few fantasy ones that look interesting, but I'm not too sure about it. The Quality Assurance in Another World. It kind of sounds and looks like it would be kind of generic. So I think I might pass on that one, for example. I think I'm looking for something action-packed, but there's nothing really action-packed for this season, as far as I'm aware. My small little glance at what's airing. So I am suffering. I am currently suffering. Thinking about using my AC in my closet, but I'm trying to endure it as much as I can. So I get used to heat and not relying too much on those machines. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Require the machines. This is gonna be huge. It truly is. Was it always hot in your room? Because it's upstairs and heat rises. And when heat rises, it gets hot upstairs. What do you think of Danger in My Heart? I haven't heard of that one, so I'm not too sure. I still have the crumble cookies or whatever they were. Crinkle cookies as the open tab. That was silly. Danger in My Heart? I've never heard of that. Oh, the psychopath. The dude who really has a desire with killing, right? Oh, okay. I gave that one an 8 out of 10. That one was good. I think it has a season 2, doesn't it? Or is a season 2 planned? I think a season 2 might have been planned, because I saw something about it recently. Yeah, Dangers in My Heart was pretty good. That one's alright. It depends on the rom-com. If it's trying its hardest to be comedy when it really can't, and it's like, I'll kind of pass on it. Wait, he's a killer? I don't know anything about the anime. I listened to their opening songs. He's not a killer, but he has a very heavy desire of dark Dark desires. Let's just use that term. He has dark desires. What the hell? That one is... Kind of intrigued to rewatch it now, but I don't think I will. There's a few shows that I need to rewatch, and that's the scary part. I gotta rewatch shows. I gotta rewatch the entire series of the Monogatari series, because I was on like season 4 or something. And like it's on season 700 now. Not really, but it feels like it. And I don't know where in the hell I left off at. I just know that the part I left off at was there was like... Never mind. I was gonna say something very silly. I think I'll pass on the silliness. Never mind. But that series is gonna be hefty to tackle. I also gotta rewatch... Eventually, maybe one day I'll watch Attack on Titan. I thought about watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, finally. I probably will get to that during this season of anime. Because this season of anime looks pretty dull. Just a little bit dull. You ever watch Guilty Crown? Was debating on rewatching that. I don't think I ever watched it, but I heard about it. I think I heard about it, but not watch. We need to go get food. I require food. Rewatch Steins Gate? Just watch it in one go. Binge the entirety of it. Forget about reality. Else I congro. I think it was. I have a weird desire to microwave a banana now. It was a really good show, but it hurt. It really hurt at moments. Really, really hurt at moments. Oh, I hear it drowned. I can only watch like 3 episodes, call it a day. Sometimes I binge watch seasons and it's a horrible habit. It's whenever I can't sleep or like I'm sidetracked by something. I'm just like, and then I'm like, what about the next episode? It's a horrible habit. I don't do it very often, but it's a very, very horrible habit to start. I did it previously. I haven't done it in a while. I'll say a while because I think I did it like a few months ago. I think I did binge watch a show quite a while ago. I forgot which one though. I remember which one it was. It was with the weird dude with the power obsession. He had a power obsession. He got hit by a semi-truck and he got teleported to another world. And now he has a group of like 1,000 girls working for him. And Shadow, that's what it was. I forgot the name of the anime, but I remember the character. I binge watched that one. Eminence in Shadows, was it? I think it was. It was really good. It was really, really good. Really good. I gotta go back for so many. Dr. Stone is one that I kind of forgot about. Yeah, it was Eminence in Shadow. Oh, I binge watched the weird robot one. I forgot what it was called. I can remember everything about it except the title. Awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, filter was wrong. I think you should gamble more. We're in poverty at the moment. Just slight poverty. Very, very slight. Vivi Floret Eyes Song. That was the name of it. It had a weird title. But it was a good show. It was a very, very good show. I lost my axe. I wish you the best of luck with your axe. Your new axe. I'm currently in poverty. There was a tree that we were supposed to babysit, but we ended up not babysitting it. This tree, the dark oak sapling. It requires 4 saplings to create 1 tree, and so we might have screwed that up. Just might have. You got 3 more? Huge! Absolutely huge. Guys, I have a question for you. Never mind. I think it's a very dumb question. Now thinking upon it. Would a... Would it be a horrible idea to stream a gacha game? That was the question. I'm thinking about it, but I think it's just my slight current obsession with ZZZ. Not obsession, but... When you get a new game, you kind of want to play the game kind of scenario. It's... If it's a Limbits company, no. Wild. Bet you're gonna stream ZZZ if it was. It would be very silly too. Huge! We got 5 of these now. Is ZZZ worth playing? It's like a coin flip, to be honest with you. If you already have a connection with a game, then you might be leaning towards more of no. But if you have nothing, then maybe yes. Right now, since I haven't played a gacha game or a mobile game in forever, this one's kind of like, alright, this kind of fits the empty slot. And so, this is quite a wide area. But I think if I had a different alternative of a game to play, I'd probably play something else instead kind of scenario. This one's more like watching a movie is how it feels playing the game. Because there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of cutscenes. So if you're looking for a story, then this one might be alright. But if you're not really looking for a story, then might not be it. The combat is very simplistic in the beginning of the game. There's a very, very small amount of details, small details, where the combat kind of gets a little bit more interesting. It's not horrendous, but it's not anything incredible. But you're not reading the dialogue. I will have you know that there is voice acting. So you are correct. You are partly correct. Here we go. I don't know. ZZZ is an interesting one. Actually, I don't know how large of a hallway this is supposed to be. That kind of seems alright. Maybe one less. Let's check the hallway. No, the hallway is supposed to be pretty large, surprisingly. The sand pit is over the mountain. We might have a very, very slight problem. That's good? I don't know if that's good. We don't have to dig? Okay. The red couches, we'll probably use wood. I'm not sure about crimson wood. Maybe crimson wood, but we also have this wood. This wood, if I can find it. Not acacia. Do we actually not have any? Mangrove. Yeah, we have those. But I thought we had some wood of it as well. This tree has a kind of dark red color. So we can use this one. Wooden sofa. Well, there's no, there's no wool stairs. So we kind of have to use what we've got. Whoop. They're the odd tree. They're alright of a tree, but they have a very specific way of growing, which is pretty interesting. They're definitely the odd tree. I don't think I can reach that. We need to go up more. This might have been a bad idea. Just might have been a bad idea. I don't know if we need to get rid of all of these. These little joints here. Okay, an axe is way better. There's gonna be one more segment way up there that I'm not aware of. Oh, no. It looks like the tree's decaying, so I think we're good. There we go. Eep. Completely ruined. I think we're both occupied on a tree. If it's a life or death situation, it'll be momentarily. Actually, we have a situation. Not a big one. Alright, we'll go sleep. I don't know if we have in quite a while. Whoa, we desperately need torches. We really need torches. I don't know if we can use these roots for anything, but I could probably use them on the ship. Let's see. Gonna put a few items that I'm not really using here. Should be fine with that. Is there one? Oh yeah, there is. I could have sworn this one died, so I wasn't sure where it was coming from. There he is. Probably need a little bit more space. Thinking 2 more, and that's the hallway. This shot should be good. Should totally be good. I'm a little bit concerned about this, actually. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. There's a little plant area that we can fill in, because this isn't supposed to be too large. Least favorite wood. It's gonna be the red one, mangrove, or it's gonna be birch. It's one of the two because they don't really work as smoothly as dark oak, jungle wood, oak, and spruce do. They're kind of a little bit too specific of a color. They're alright, they look good, but it's kind of hard to make them work. Just a little bit hard to make them work. The red couches. Acacia is kind of easier to make work, surprisingly. I think I used acacia for the boat in some areas. Although I might be wrong. I think I did. Because I have the tree over there. These are very small couches. It's so silly. That one almost sounded like a Mori. The very first note reminded me of a Mori. That was wild to hear. Speaking about wild, we got a creeper down there. I had a Mori PTSD just now. Have you played a Mori? Yeah, we streamed it. We streamed the entirety of it. It kind of sucked. That's my one controversial opinion for today. The stairs though. Wait, what? Oh, I see what you mean. Because you didn't read, we read, but it was so lengthy. There was a lot of sections that really feel like they weren't fully needed. Oh my god, how much sand are we eating? Okay, not that much. There were just quite a lot of sections that they felt pretty beefy when they didn't need to be beefy. Actually, I don't think I had a problem with the reading parts. I had more of a problem with the adventure parts, I think. One-shot Justice, but Amori not, despite both being just a rating simulator. I think Amori took 40 hours and one-shot took like 5 hours. There's a difference. One was padded and the other one was pretty straightforward. I can check how long they took. One shot took 10 hours. Omori took 25 hours. And we played one shot twice for that matter. Granted, New Game Plus. That's the only thing. That's my one and only spoiler for the stream today. It would have taken maybe 100 hours if we were to 100% Omori, as in getting all the endings. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure Omori is worth diving into once more. Omori as a game was alright, but it's definitely not something I would look forward to diving in again, I suppose. Is the wording I'll go with. We might need scaffolding up there. Well, I didn't think we got up here that quickly. Huh. I didn't think we'd stay right there, but it kind of worked. I don't know if we're getting to the sand pit anytime soon. Unless we actually do fill it up entirely with sand. The hill right there is kind of missing, so we can't really hide an entire sand pit that easily. This looks a little bit lengthier than it should be, shouldn't it? I think it's fine. But I am definitely worried about the sand pit. Maybe we can actually fill it up entirely with sand. I'm not sure how we're gonna hide the sand if not. It's the only situation that I can see right now. I think we're good on the hallway. I think we should be good. We really need to get the receptionist's desk planned out. I think we might have gone overboard. Just a little bit. I think we might have went overboard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm thinking maybe here. Maybe no, wait. I'm thinking that's a distance in between the two, and so maybe 1 over? So then it's... we should have the hallway flush with that brick. If that's flush with that brick, it should be right about here is what I'm thinking. So then the hallway should be what? The end point for this pillar section should be somewhere about here. YouTube doesn't like me watching at a good latency. Ruined. Honestly, kind of want to just download Minecraft only for the server. Is Minecraft free? No, sadly it is not. I think this is the hallway section? Or here? Okay, actually that's perfect. It is actually perfect. So then we need the stairs on this one is what I'm seeing. And the wall is on this one. You have sand I can borrow? I'm gonna steal this one. We can plan it out. So the stairs go on there. Oh, the couch. Oh. I might have forgot about the couch. The couch is at the midpoint between the couch and here is where the receptionist is at. Receptionist is at like this one. Begins at this one for the wood section. So that means the sand can only go up to there. If I'm saying it right. There's so much sand. Now that we can see, we can plan this out just a little bit better. Dupe the sand. Hell, we actually might need to if we do the second story. That's so much. Huge. Let's see here. It kind of cuts into at that point. So I'm thinking that goes around like so. That looks right. Ah, we didn't really think about this one, did we? Well, it kind of works. That should work. That should be fine. I'm moving the minus cam back to the bottom corner. The top center wasn't really the best of areas, is what I'm getting at. It really might have not have been the best of areas. Somehow it looks weird like that. I don't know why. It's the drastic jump from stairway to full brick, I think. Do we have birch? Yeah, we got birch. Fence gate? I think we need regular fence. Turn all of that to birch. We'll grab 3 and we'll see how it goes. Not sure it looks right. Gate might look way better, to be honest with you. Let me craft some. I can't get rid of that. Why do I have these? We'll grab 2 of them just to see how it goes. That's so not gonna work. It works! I would say that looks better. It looks weird, but it looks way better. That should be fine. Honestly, it's more of an orange color, so I think we need jungle. We need jungle or acacia. Dark oak, spruce, jungle. Never mind. Oh, we don't have enough. Does this look good? This one's normal oak, I think. Spruce. Oak might be light enough. With a similar orangey tone is what I'm thinking. Up, we have no oak. Do we? We have 4. We could use as a test. Actually, only 1 should be good. I don't think we can sacrifice jungle logs, so we'll sacrifice spruce. Up. Close enough. Oak. And this one. That's way too orange, I think. I don't think this one's it. An entire beacon. Okay, we have a good selection of wood. I think it's between these 3. Which, oh. Which do you think? Morning streams are quite indeed. EP, goodbye. That one? Huh. It kind of looks like it. Maybe the light is making it a little bit warmer, so it kind of looks like this one. I could see how this one works. That one's way too orange. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Okay, not that one. But it's a close between these 2. I think this one would work. That's regular oak, if I recall. I don't know where it went. Oh no, oh wait, here it is. Yeah, that one's regular oak. That would look pretty good. I just realized the message of the day is silly Clash Royale. I have no idea how we're doing the small lights. Those are some very, very tiny lights. Alright. We got it mapped out. We can fill in this area. I feel like I should work on this side. So I can get an endpoint. Sand is supposed to be placed right here. And then if we go up a little bit, that's going to be the wall. It's like 1 off, so I think sand here. Right there? Does that look right? The wood goes right there, if I'm looking at it right. So it should be right there. Okay, this is right. There's a small little notch here. Where it's just 1 space over. And so we can get this tiny hallway mapped out. We could probably put these in here. I think it was spruce that we were using. Whoa. It sounded like a zombie. Okay, spruce. It needs to go a little bit here. I think that might actually be the distance. Very small hallway and then wood here. Actually full block. There we go. Is it full block? No, this one's... That's weird. This is how it's gonna look. It's weird because I believe this is supposed to be one block up. But it looks alright, I suppose. That's for the door. This needs to go all the way over. I'm not sure if we have enough room. Okay, we actually do. We just needed 3 for the fence and then the fence gate. That should be good. It looks perfect of a distance. Pretty much. Maybe 1 over. We still might need birch for this little amount of detail. So we'll just fill in this area. I don't know if we're doing this, the secret, down here. But if so, I think we just need a little bit more room. Nah? Okay, okay. We could probably just put barrels in the corner. We could probably, do we need that back wall? Yeah, we do. We need the back wall for sand. I wish you the best of luck with the tree farm. Surprisingly, this is actually looking pretty good now. I wasn't so sure how this would go at the beginning of the stream, but this is actually coming along pretty easily. It's such a dumb idea. But it's actually working out. Oh, I'm so ruined. Very, very surprisingly working. I have zero idea how we're putting lights in here. Probably just torches, but it's gonna be very, very silly. Good night. Let's see here. I might be out of sand. Here we go. The only problem was sand and laying out the entire design, I think. But considering this hallway's getting finished, it's pretty silly. I just realized I totally forgot about one detail, didn't I? for the stream. I think I forgot about one detail. I'll edit it. No, I didn't forget about the detail. Okay, sweet. I thought I forgot about the detail. Eep, eep. I don't know if I can get down safely, but this is fine. This is totally fine. There we go. We can get this little area done. Actually, it's not that tall of a build, surprisingly. Really not that tall of a build. This area's almost done. The only detail remaining here is the shelves. You made it a bit tall. It's actually not that tall. Not too tall. I think what contributed it is the sign over there. The lobby sign is just what made it slightly large. I think it's pretty alright. The couches are the only detail that kind of got ruined. They're very, very small couches. I think we probably could make them a little bit larger with full block, but I think they're fine. They're completely fine. We haven't put much of a dent into the sand all that much, so I think we would be good for the entire bottom floor. Oh, that was almost bad. Almost. The one remaining problem for this is the support beams. There's supposed to be support beams up here. Two of them that hold the light fixtures and a glass ceiling in the center here that goes up. That might be a problem. I feel like we could put it here. Dark oak log might work best. It's really hard to tell what the color of the support beam is. I think dark oak log would be good. Black metal? You can tell what it is? It's really dark lighting, considering nothing's really shining on it. Dark metal. Is there any block that... I don't think anything gets close, does it? Obsidian's more of a purple, is what I'm thinking. Blackstone slabs. Thinking about the metal part. The metal part makes me think it's smooth. I'm thinking concrete, potentially. We have concrete! Concrete would actually be really good, I think. Concrete is a very, very smooth block. So that might work perfectly. Okay, I need to empty my pockets. Oh, chest? Chest. This is a horrible chest. It's a good chest, but it's quite full. That should be fine. That totally should be fine. We have way too much junk. I don't really need all of it at the moment, is what it is. That should be good enough. We just needed room for concrete. Black metal. I'm also thinking about the metal part once more. Concrete would be really, really good. But I'm also kind of leaning towards coal blocks. I do wonder how those would look. Because the metal isn't fully smooth. But if it's way too detailed, then we could just go with concrete. I think concrete should be fine. Should completely be fine. Wait, you have blocks right there. That was bad. That was a bad fall. That's wool. Okay. From a distance, it looked pretty smooth. Honestly, it's not that bad of an option. The only problem with wool is dyeing the wool. That's why a sheep is 10 million times better. Yeah, I think concrete is it. Alright, I'll grab a bunch of it. Because we could probably do the entire ceiling. So then we don't have to worry about shadows in weird spots. And if we do get shadows, it just kind of fits with the dark roof. I think the entirety of the roof is dark, isn't it? It truly is. Yeah. Every single part is pitch black. Void of color. Except the support beams. The support beams they're reflective, that's what it is. I thought they were gonna be like a spruce color, but that's just the reflective nature of the material. Is even this area? This area is a greenhouse. I guess it doesn't count. It's got a very, very navy blue color for a ceiling to the outside. Yeah, I would say that works. Oh, I have that wood. I'm gonna put these here actually. I have arrows. That's odd. I'll just take all of it. All of 2 rows, I think. Maybe 3 rows. Can I fit 3? No. Close, but I think we're good. This should be totally fine. It looks so weird from this perspective. It is a very, very long rectangle. Very, very long sand block. The ceiling, I feel like we can do once we have a good amount of sand. Actually, scaffolding would work. Scaffolding might be a better method of going up. I think that's the third time we heard the bell. Oh, there's really no way to enter I never considered that. There's no way to enter the minus lobby. It fits. That definitely fits. Would you like concrete? Is this concrete powder? Okay, it's not powder. That totally works. It works really, really well. I feel like we need a method of getting inside the building, because the minus lobby really doesn't have an outside, does it? We would have to go down the hill outside of the Game Pass area to actually enter an outside section. You know what? Actually, this might work. We can plant spruce trees. This would actually work. No, it's fenced. Well, we could put a door. It kind of works. Bushes. I never thought about it, but bushes. Maybe just tree leaves? We should get more people on this build. We could probably grab Gone for this build. I think it'd be very silly. Can't EP? So sleep deprived. I would recommend sleeping. I was completely ruined from my lack of sleep recently. So I would highly recommend getting some sleep if you can. I don't have any advice for actually sleeping, but I know that sleeping, not getting as much sleep is bad. If I knew how to sleep, I would do sleeping more. Medication scares the hell out of me. I know there's medication for help with sleep, but that scares the hell out of me. Misusage of medicine is quite bad. I don't like medicine. If I don't need medicine. I'm not against medicine, but just misusing it is such a bad idea. Not that I don't like sleep, it's because the sleep schedule is ruined. I sleep at 4 AM and I wake up at 2 PM. Yeah, that sounds definitely ruined. I randomly sleep at like 6 PM. Over here for me, it was wake up at 6 AM, fall back asleep at about 1 PM. Wake up at about 6 or 7 PM and then go back to sleep at 1 or 2 AM. Wasn't as horrible, but it was really screwing with me. It was still really bad. Grandpa's jelly beans are scrumptious? Was Welcome to the hellhole known as Minus. The Minus lobby. I don't know if we truly need that music disc. Okay, we can actually get rid of the arrows. We had scaffolding somewheres, I think. I totally missed it, didn't I? There it is. You should totally go to sleep. Considering this section of the build is completed, I'm doing this. That should be fine. Actually, that's a horrible spot. The support beam is supposed to go here. Yeah, it's actually supposed to go right here. Let me move this. Bet the entirety of the minus lobby is gonna take 1 year? What do you mean? What? We're almost done. We have the first section pretty much done. We just have the other few and then we're done. Completely done. Almost. Almost indeed. I gotta start from that side because this isn't of height, I think. I know where I can put the scaffolding now. Are you gonna do the second floor? I don't think we're doing the second floor or the bottom. I think we're just doing the one layer. Are we doing layer 1? But balls? Are we doing the ball pit area or whatnot? I don't know how far we're going. Huh? Wait, what kind of answer is that? I don't know what layers we are doing. Layer 2. I don't know. We need glowstone, I think. We definitely need glowstone for this top section. And then I can do the roof. I can do the roof. How much of the minus lobby are you going to do? Currently, it looks like we're doing the spawn and the lobby. And the sandpit. So far. And the bathrooms. I don't know how far we'll get. I do not know how far we'll go. But we will see. All of it? We would need way more help, I think. Just the first floor, they say. So it looks like we're only doing the first floor. If I mess this up, that's gonna suck. I messed it up. We're off by 1. How much of the first floor? Probably the whole first floor. Okay, yeah, your sand is off by like 1 height. If we get more help, I'm down to doing all of it, they say. I ran out, me too. I've only got concrete at the moment. Are we including the elevator? I would imagine so, yeah. That's part of the first floor. So I would imagine we are getting the elevator. That's like a main crucial point of the build, I would believe. It wouldn't really be minus without an elevator now, would it? Okay, this is the support beam. Above it is the roof, so I can do this. Oh, I don't think I can do that. This part here, I don't think I can do this. Because we need a glowstone. That might be a problem. Glowstone needs to be... Whoa, creeper. Needs to be around the... here. I'm not too sure how that'll look and go. I'm thinking glowstone like this, but I'm not sure. When you played Blacktail Demo 1, did you have a massive lag spike in that area? I'm not sure. It was a long time ago, so I'm not too sure. Unless we put the glowstone down one block, this area is going to look weird. So I think we put glowstone on the same level as the support beam. For now, I'll have this exposed. I should EP now? I'm going to force myself to. I wish you the best of luck with going to EP. I think beam should be down one. We could make it down one more. That part's the beam, so we would be lowering this by one. So then a gap in between is what I'm getting. Oh, that's breaking that. We don't really need to break that part. I don't think I can reach this part, so I'll just grab what I can. Maybe I can? Yeah, I don't recall if there was a lag spike for the starting area. I don't think there was. I think we just went along our way without too much issue. Oh. I'm trying to remember the stream and nothing comes to mind when it comes to lag. I don't know if I can... we might be good. Or might not. Okay, this is fine. I feel like I should move it a little bit further, but oh well. Just a little bit further. I do wonder if that can stack how I hope. Oh, it does! Whoa! Okay, cool. I think right there? Huge! We just need glowstone and we are done. It's 2 off from the wall. And 1 block down. So it's flush with the wood. This is what I'm looking at. Yeah, 2 blocks. Oh, that's so bad. There we go. I'm worried we're gonna fall. There we go. 2 over, 1 down. This is it. Is it not staying? It's on... It's on the couch. Okay, whatever. I can at least build like this. This should be fine. Can't go too far out. That's alright. We can, go back down if I find it. We can break it and then move it over. We got a good amount of it connected already. I think there's one up there. Never mind, it fell. This should be good. I think we're done with the support beams. Never mind. I can't see the highlight for the block itself. The lighting, it's getting dark. I think right there. Alright, we're done. We're done with the support beams. We got the idea of where the roof should be and where some glowstone will connect to. So I think we are completely good so far. I don't know why, but looking at this looks really weird. Torches will really be needed for this roof. I don't think I can mess with this anymore. Other than that, so we have some space for glowstone. I can't really build there. We should go on an adventure to get glowstone. Definitely gonna have to very soon. Because this project might require a good amount. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad getting glowstone, because the nether portal, our little setup is pretty close to some pretty good locations. So not that bad. I think we did good. I think for now what we have accomplished is pretty good. We got way more done than what I was expecting. I'm genuinely surprised. It's looking pretty good as a little minus lobby. I'm gonna empty my pockets and I'm calling it there for now. Oh god. These chests are getting a little bit filled up. Just a little bit filled up. Okay, I'm gonna have to put those there. Gonna put the important stuff here and then I'm hopping off. For 3 hours of work with the main spawn room pretty much done. I think we did really good. The only thing we didn't do is the bathroom signs. Up there, the changelog, the 2 couches, and the receptionist. The receptionist is almost done, but other than that, we have pretty much everything set in stone. Gamble more? I think I might pass on the gambling. We barely got a return on the house. Barely got a return. No, I'm genuinely surprised how it looks right now. The minus lobby is actually coming together pretty well. 2 couches here, bathroom signs, and changelog sign. I'm surprised this wall is really empty. Out of all of them, that wall's the emptiest. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I am getting out. Pretty cool. I didn't know what to expect, but that much progress was not expected. Way more progress was completed. I think the main room would actually be pretty easy as well. The sandpit's probably going to be the easiest part. Surprisingly, the bathroom is going to be one of the harder parts because of the specific block needed. I think it has white flooring as well. Was it granite? I think granite block might be needed. No, it wasn't granite. It was one of the weird blocks. I don't remember which one. I thought granite was white, but it's the diorite? Was it that one? Yeah, it was that one.
Yesterday when I said I'd play pressure till the end with my friend.
Yes.
I got to the earth move apart. I died to failing to fix a wire cause I had so little health.
Well, ruined, completely ruined. Go mining for it? The diorite? We could. Wouldn't it be that bad? It's pretty common of a block. A good block for the floor. Is this something else? Iron block actually might not be that bad. It's smooth. Calcite? I don't think I've ever seen this block. I've never seen this block before. Can't EP sleeper ruined? Completely ruined. Absolutely ruined. I've genuinely never seen this block before, but it looks pretty good. It would totally work. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Schedule! Minecraft is... what do you mean? What? Tomorrow, Voices of the Void. Wednesday is going to be one-shot multiplayer or Decaying Winter, one of the two. Thursday, Block's Tale. Friday, Lobotomy Corpse. Saturday, Bundle Day. Sunday, Minecraft. Monday, no stream. That is our schedule. It works because the material Minecraft uses is marble. I mean, Minus uses is marble. Yeah, it definitely looks like it'll match with it. Texture-wise. So it would be a very good option. It looks like it only spawns near the geodes, right? I feel like it might be a little bit difficult to obtain, but thankfully it's only for the bathrooms. Voices of the Void not happening. It'll probably be a morning stream, so it's guaranteed to happen. At night, I am very EP. Hopefully a night stream, but I doubt it. The heat over here has been killer. Here, I'll figure out what the temperature is over here. Let me figure it out. If I can find a website that has temperatures. Is it actually? I'm indoors right now, so I don't know if it's this hot. Ooh, let me do a conversion. Fahrenheit to Celsius. It's about 43. It's about 43 degrees Celsius over here. About. Very close. It's like a point something remaining. Point something off. Peak. It's in the high 100s. Well, maybe not high 100s like that, but it's near 100 over here in Fahrenheit. High 100s makes it sound like it's in the 190. It's not 190, but it's in the 100s is what I'm saying. On a microwave? What do you mean? What? Is that not hot? 43 degrees. Yeah. In a single room. No, outside. Indoors, it's more like, let's do a rough estimate. Indoors, it's about 29. 29 to 22 Celsius is a rough estimate, depending on if the AC is on or not. No, indoors. Indoors gets to about 26 to 29-ish. And then AC on it dips to 20 Celsius, about. Oh my god, but it has been hot outside over here. It is very, very hot. All right, I went over his schedule. I don't think any games are updating anytime soon, as far as I am aware. So I think we're good. Huge. Yeah, the schedule makes sense. Except Wednesday. Wednesday really doesn't make sense. Wednesday makes sense, but it's a silly day this Wednesday. LobCorp getting an update? Well, I mean, it's in the schedule is what I'm referring to. If there were a game that was getting an update anytime soon, we would have to try and jam it into the schedule. The only game that got an update recently is Lethal Company. Lethal Company got an update, version 55, with the company van has released finally, so that's pretty cool. I think it released. Oh yeah, it did. Version 55 is here in the current patch notes. Update notes. Cool stuff. Company calls your name. Lethal Company is not a bad game. I would be totally up to playing it, but the problem is getting a group to play it with is the problem. Alright. That is all for my announcements. I'm getting the hell out of here. Whoa, check out the time. In 4 minutes, a YouTube short will be uploaded from a weird channel called TSL Studios. Whoa, how wacky and how similar that the channel sounds. It would be so cool if we potentially check them out. I'm getting out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone. They fell off. No, ruined. All right. I'll be seeing you.